Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me today. Bam. I'm setting up my live streams real quick. Give me 1 second. Making sure that I am streaming from YouTube and Facebook. And yes, there we go. It's working faster now, so that's good. Okay. So, welcome and thank you again for joining me today. I've got more goodies and jewelry for you. What's up, Julina? Welcome, welcome in. Thank you for being here. I am seeing if I do this instead, if that is a little bit better. How are you today? I hope you're having a beautiful one. Happy Tuesday. I feel like it's the weekend still. I don't know. I've been having a very rough, when I say rough, just getting my day started. Yesterday and today, it was like I just didn't want to get out of the bed. But I'm so glad you are here. Happy Tuesday, everyone. All right. So, again, my name is LaMorvielle. I am the owner of Lamor Fashions. And today's show, I've got some new arrival pieces. These are some items that I've never shown before here on the outlets. They've just been added to the store. So you guys get to take a look and see what you like. Thank you again for joining me on YouTube and on Facebook. All right. Oh, that's right, because the holidays. Hey, that's so awesome. So you got a nice big break coming up. Ooh, how exciting. I love that. See, I currently just work for myself with just the selling the jewelry, like whatever you see me doing, that's all I do. So I've decided I am working all week long. Well, not all week, just till Friday. Friday's my last day, and then I have Saturday, Sunday, and I might do a Monday show because it would be Cyber Monday. So I was thinking about that, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure yet. We're going to see. We're going to see how it feels. All right. So today I've got some pendants, some earrings. I've got some necklaces and bracelets today. I don't have any rings, but eventually I'm going to have more themed shows. But for right now, as I'm adding items to the outlet, I'm just showing you guys what we have, and then we'll go from there. So if you are new here and you've never purchased with Lamor Fashions jewelry, there is a coupon that you can use today. It is first 40, and you'll get $40 off your first $80 purchase. Or if you've been here before, if you spend $75 or more, you can get free shipping. You can use that as well with if you're a new customer, but I figure why not snag that $40 deal, right? If you are new, you want to get that. It's like a shopping credit, right? So you get to spend $80, but you get to get $80 worth of jewelry, and you only get to spend $40 to do that. So, all right, snag it up. Yes. See, I love that, Julina. I love it. I love it. Those are those moments where it's just like, finally. And it feels like you're accomplishing something, checking something off the list. Today we are going to start with, I've been trying to figure out how to make sure I showcase this. All right. I'm going to start with the earrings. So today I've got, looks like 4 earrings to show you guys. And the first one I'm going to show you, these are Gano Jasper earrings. So take a look, okay? Gano Jasper comes in tans, browns, grays, yellows, right? Sometimes you get a little bit of green in there. The cut that you're getting in this stone, you're getting all those tans, a little bit of the gray as well. And if you look closely, a little bit of the green. Okay, I really do like these. Again, giving you that fall vibe. But these are jasper earrings. So we have talked about this in past episodes. Jasper for the fall is the way to go. These are like our featured gemstones for the season. So any type of jasper, I would rock them. And these are Maligano jasper earrings. Now, I didn't pin them. See, I started talking and didn't pin them to the store. So hold on. Let's go ahead and do that now. We want to bring that to the main stage. All right. So these are Maligano Jasper earrings. These are part of our character collection. Okay. They retail, the MSRP is $119, but we have them listed in our store today for $59. Now, for today's show, all right, for today's show, we, hold on. Hold on. Sorry. I was supposed to bring up my calculator and and I didn't. Hold on 1 second. So we will be doing, okay. All right. So for today's show, you can snag these earrings for $34. Okay. Beautiful Maligano. You still try to, I know. So for those of you who do not know, I used to sell on Whatnot. I mean, I still have an active account, but I do all my jewelry sales on the outlet now. On Whatnot, if you love the items, you just tap your screen and all these hearts start jumping. So uh, on the outlets, instead of tapping the screen, you've got to throw those hearts up, friends. So find the emojis and throw them in the chat. I know. All right. Yes, we've got these gorgeous Maligano Jasper earrings. And for today's show only, you can snag them for $34. All right. So gorgeous earrings. Again, they are part of our character collection. And these are very versatile. They can be worn with every color outfit, with other colored gemstones, and they can be worn year round, right? Not just in the fall season, but beautiful, beautiful shades again of tan and yellow, some grays in there. Beautiful. All right, next up, I've got this gorgeous rhodonite pendant. Let's go ahead and find this in the store and put this on the main stage. Take a look, y'all. Bam, bam. I know I'm dropping pieces. All right, bam. Okay. Rhodonite. Now, rhodonite is a firestone, right? So every gemstone connects to some type of element. The elements: fire, water, air, earth, and spirit. We count spirit in this. And so rhodonite has more of a fire vibrations. Okay. And this will tap into your passions, right? What you're passionate about, and the things that you care about, the most, and also giving you some energy to take action on things. So love. Look at this very warm pink, dark pink coloring. Rhodonite comes in light to dark pink, different shades. And then you also get the black splotches in the stone as well. Okay. Sometimes depending on the cut, you don't get any. Sometimes you get a lot more black. It all depends on the cut. This is a nice balance here. We're getting the fire vibes. We've got that gorgeous deep pink and that black marble type vibe, right? Love the setting. Again, this is part of our character collection. Now, like I mentioned, today it is listed for $54. The retail value on these are $109, but we've got them listed for $54. And for today's show only, all right, you'll get to snag this for $32. All right, rhodonite pendants, gorgeous. Again, fire vibes. I just enjoy this, especially too for the holiday season. You're going to get that warm red coloring, right? This would be a nice one to rock during the holidays as well, right? Bringing out those reds, those red hues in the stone. Red hues. All right. Again, thank you guys for joining me here on the outlet, for shopping with me. Thank you for tuning in on Facebook and on YouTube. I appreciate you guys for being here. I feel like everything is lit up a lot better today. So I hope everybody can see the pieces and is enjoying the show. All right, we've got next up Wild Horse Jasper. Wild Horse Jasper. Julina, question. How did you know did you get notified that I was live? We've got, were you just on? We've got okay, good. So I think that was from following us because you were a member and couldn't see before. And yeah, so you have to follow us. Okay, great. That's good to know. Awesome. All right, so we've got Wild Horse Jasper, and this has been dyed that light blue coloring. Okay. Love the patterns in Wild Horse Jasper. Let me go ahead and pull this up in the store. Move it to the main stage. Bam, bam. All right, we've got Wild Horse Jasper again that has been dyed that light blue coloring. Now, Wild Horse Jasper is a popular gemstone in our store. Wild Horse Jasper normally is a creamy white color with these really beautiful brown patterns in the stone. Now this has been enhanced with the blue dye, so you can see now we've got like this beautiful blue coloring, almost giving it like a southwestern vibe, right? But I love this. Love the coloring. We do have some Wild Horse Jasper dyed pieces in our store, but these are oblong shaped oval earrings. And let me go ahead and give you the details. So the estimated retail value on these are $119, but we have them listed in our store for $59. Now for today's show, you will be able to snag these. Uh-oh, I did that wrong. Hold on. Bam. That's not right. Oh, there we go. Okay. You'll be able to snag these for $34. All right, there we go. Bam. Wild Horse Jasper earrings. Beautiful patterns again. Love that I don't know, like Western type vibe, right? These would go really good with like a turquoise or sandstone, or sunstone, I mean. Just beautiful desert type vibe, earthy vibrations. Okay. These again are Wild Horse Jasper, and they are in the store for today, $34. Again, you guys can get use that code first 40 to get $40 off of your $80 purchase today. Let's get back to the music. All right, bam, bam. All right. Now, for those of you who do not know who I am LaMorvielle. I am the owner of Lamor Fashions. And today we have new arrival pieces in the outlet. So as I add new pieces, I'll show you guys. So every day today will be new. Every day today? What? Every day this week will be a new arrival show. And then Friday we will kick off our Black Friday show here on the outlet, and showcase some amazing pieces. I don't want to spoil the surprise too much. Got some pieces to show you guys, pieces that have never been seen anywhere yet. So that will be Friday, and you will get to snag some Black Friday deals, you guys. So tune in Friday. Make sure you are here either on YouTube or on Facebook or here on the outlet. All right. And make sure you follow us on the outlet. You can go to LaMorFashionsOutlet.com and follow us. Follow Lamor Fashions. Yeah, I think that's the name. Lamor Fashions. I'm I because we also put together the outlet. I couldn't remember if I named our store Lamor Fashions Outlet or if it's Lamor Fashions, but I believe it is Lamor Fashions. Okay. Maybe it's Lamor Fashions Outlet. I don't. Julina, can you can you just double check? Is it outlet? I think it's outlet. Lamor Fashions Outlet. Oh my goodness. Okay, perfect. Thank you. On YouTube, it's Lamor Fashions, and then on the outlet, it's Lamor Fashions Outlet. Okay, there we go. Cleared that up, Buttercup. Next up, we've got Obsidian here. Let me go ahead and pull this from the store. So this is a 2-stone pendant. Obsidian. Dum, 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 dum. Bam. Move it to the stage. Now, obsidian is a beautiful black colored stone that has like a little shimmer to it. Okay. Very light on this one. It's not quite, if you look in it, you can see I can't zoom in, but you can see the light patterns in the stone. Black onyx would more have a smooth black tone. Okay. You can see the patterns in this one. Okay. That obsidian. 2 stones on this. So you are getting that rectangular stone at the top, inverted teardrop shape. Really unique as far as I like the way this would hang pendant wise, right? Um, just a beautiful statement pendant. Okay. And it matches everything because you got these shades of black, right? Black goes with everything. So from your outfit coloring to if you wanted to rock this with other jewelry, you can, friends. Now, this pendant right here, the estimated retail on this is $149. We do have it listed in the store for just $74. Okay. But not not just that. For today's show, we are giving you a deal, you guys. Are you ready? This today, you can snag this up for $44, y'all. $44, 2-stone pendant obsidian. Gorgeous. It's just chic design, so not a lot of decal along the edges, right? So again, just very easy to match. Okay, dress it up, dress it down. Okay, could be going to the grocery store, picking up the kids at school, going to the bank, or you could be going to happy hour with friends. You could be going to work. You could be, anywhere that you just dress up a little bit, going to church, going to an anniversary dinner, like who knows, right? Just very easy to match. Okay. So that is available in our store today, $44, you guys. You can go to LaMorFashionsOutlets.com and shop today. You can also scan the QR code if you're watching on Facebook or on YouTube. Appreciate you guys again for being here. Next on deck, I've got these gorgeous fluorite earrings. Now, I love fluorites. Very electrifying vibrations, right? High energy, very great for creativity. Now, look at this. Oh, look at the banding. Oh, man. First, before I start, let's go ahead and find them in the store. So these are fluorite earrings. Yes, let's move them to the main stage. Look at these. Oh my goodness. All right, now let's look at the banding. Ooh, the lolly. Okay, dark green, yellows in this. Ooh, so pretty. All right. Let me see if I actually tilt my camera up just a little bit so you can see the banding. There we go. Look at that. Oh, Woo. And I love how symmetrical they are too. Like you could literally fold these over and they cut it right in half. I enjoy these. So these are fluorite earrings. Again, electrifying. Think like lightning bolts, right? Just very high energy, feel good. Just make you happy, right? And not only that, with these gorgeous banding in the stones, it's a great conversation piece. You're definitely going to get some compliments on these. Now, estimated retail value on these are $129, but we've got it listed in the store today for $64. Now, for this show, today, all right, you guys get to snag these beauties for just $39. Okay, beautiful. Okay. Now, again, these are fluorite earrings. Okay. Gorgeous. All right. So, again, if you are shopping here on the outlet, we do have a coupon code. First 40 is the coupon. You can check the show notes for the coupon. We've got First 40 where you get $40 off your first $80 purchase, or you can do Ship Zero and get free shipping on $75 or more. But these, again, are just gorgeous jewelry items that you can snag and get some great deals. All right. So not only are we dropping the prices on some of these pieces during the show, but you can also use that coupon to just shop even more. Okay. So take advantage. Yes, I agree, Juliana. Those fluorite earrings are gorgeous. Now, if you thought that was pretty, wait till you take a look at this. Bam, bam. This is moss agate. Okay, let me go ahead and pull it up in the store. Beautiful. And I love moss agates. Moss agate comes in a couple. Sometimes you get yellow moss, green moss, red moss, right? It all depends. We're going to move that to the stage. Bam, look at this. Ooh, the lolly. Look at it. Okay, moss agate. Let me get a little closer. Okay, love the banding. Can I tilt it up just a little bit? Yes, I can. Ooh, what a vibe. Now, this is a nature vibe. Earthy, but when you think earth, right, we're not talking about the dirt. We're talking more like plants, bushes, trees, grass, like nature vibe. So very calm, serene, right? Just makes you just just breathe a little bit, right? Beautiful colorings, greens, a little bit of red in the corner there. Okay. This is a moss agate pendant. Now, the estimated retail value on this is $89. We do have it listed in our store normally for $44. For today's show, my friends, you can snag this gorgeous pendant up, buttercup, for $27. Moss agate. Teardrop shaped pendant. Look at that banding. Look at that. Just gorgeous. And again, it's just a chic design, very subtle, but the patterns in the stone, that's what people are going to see and just say, oh my goodness, where did you get that from? You don't have to tell them. It could be a little secret if you want, or let them know I got it from Lamor Fashions, because their jewelry is amazing. It's gorgeous. Just like this right here. You see it. Now, again, I talked about jasper being one of fall's go-to gemstones for the season, right? It just has an earthy vibe. We think like of harvest and just the fall, right? Just even the colors. Now, it doesn't matter what type of jasper. Jasper comes in so many different patterns, okay? So it doesn't matter what type of jasper, you can rock it during autumn, during fall season. This here is an ocean jasper, and ocean jasper also comes in multiple patterns, but this one here, you're getting the browns, the greens, the deep reds. Ooh, and then we've got that natural inclusion right there in the stone. So pretty. Again, this is part of our character collection. Our character collection are just amazing pieces that, again, come with the natural inclusions, come with these little pieces of character, right? That just makes it stand out and just makes it even more unique. So, yes, isn't that, yeah, I agree, Julina. Gorgeous. Love that character vibe again. So, this is Ocean Jasper. Beautiful, just screams fall to me. Like you see these colors in nature, in your environment outside, right? The leaves in the trees, oh. I love it. All right, so let me give you the details. The estimated retail value on this pendant here is $99. We do have it listed in our store for $49 normally. For today's show, you guys, you can snag it up for $29. Okay, beautiful ocean jasper. And again, amazing. And not just the best part about jasper stones is they have a very versatile coloring. So I'm not just talking fall. Okay. Yes, you can definitely rock it during the fall. Okay. But you can also rock it year round and you can rock it with whatever color outfit you want because you've got these neutral colors, the browns, the deep reds, right? So you can rock this with, where you're dressing it up or dressing it down, right? Wearing it to, to the library, if you go to the library still, or wear it to, going out somewhere fancy, right? Okay. The sky's the limit when you've got these neutral colors and these versatile pieces. Chic design. Oh, it makes a statement without doing too much. Okay. Ocean Jasper pendant again. You can snag this up today in today's show. $29, y'all. All right, let's see what's on deck. Oh, I know. How about these gorgeous how light earrings? I love these earrings. These are the gemstones that look like marble patterns. Let me go ahead and pull these up. Now, I do have a matching pendant that you can snag today as well. You can see it on the turntable there, right there. But I mean, that's if you want to get a two-piece deal. All right. But we've got these earrings on deck right now. These are howlite earrings. Look at these. Oh my. All right. Not only does it look like it's got these marble patterns in there, but to me, I always see some type of artwork, right? Like abstract art. Like maybe these are trees in the background, and like back there, there's a little, I don't know, something back there. These are little trees. I don't know. You almost can pull these abstract, pictures from a howlite, and I love howlite. And not just that. Again, it's just beautiful neutral colors. The white and the gray coloring, right? Neutral colors match everything again. Okay, we're all about versatility here at Lamor Fashions. I would love to get these earrings and then be able to wear them multiple days, multiple outfits, multiple occasions, right? Like, yes, you want those statement pieces that, just really stand out and they're one of a kind and you can only wear them for a certain occasion. But you also want to snag, if you're a collector of gemstone jewelry pieces, you definitely want to snag these versatile ones where you can do so much with them, right? That's the value of this investment, right? You're snagging these pieces so that you can wear them over and over again and just continue to get the compliments, because I guarantee you, yes, you will. So we've got howlite earrings here. Let me give you the details. All right. These estimated retail value on these are $89. We do have them listed in our store for $44 normally. For today's show, ooh, you guys are in for a treat. You ready for this? You can snag them up for $24. Hollers. Did I have coffee this morning? I sure did. I think it's just now kicking in. It's It's just now kicking in. But yes, we've got howlite here. Howlite earrings, versatile again. You're getting the white, the gray coloring in this stone. Gorgeous. Mm-mm-mm. And you can snag it right now for $24. Thank you guys again for tuning in. Happy Tuesday. Hope everybody's having a beautiful day. And thank you again for joining us here on the outlet. Okay. My name again is LaMorvielle. I'm the owner of Lamor Fashions and Lamor Fashions Jewelry. And Lamor Fashions Jewelry is the power behind the outlets. We eventually will have other sellers joining us, but we are setting the format. We are trying to figure the format here. We are here at Lamor Fashions outlet. Our goal is to be almost like if you're familiar with the Home Shopping Network or QVC or JTV, right? Where it's a little bit more personable. You guys can take your time and shop. Yes, sometimes we will have some live auction shows, but for the most part, the sellers here will be selling, buy it now items where you guys get some deals and discounts. And we will have eventually some scheduled programming where you'll know what time on the outlet these type of sellers will go live and what to expect. So if you like this format, if you like what you see so far with just our jewelry portion, our jewelry segment here, make sure to follow us and become a member. You can become a member of the outlet as well, where you will be able to, eventually you'll get emails with deals and things happening, information that's happening on the outlet as well if you become a member. But just follow us here so you know when we go live as well. And we will be, at least for the Lamor Fashions jewelry, we will live stream on YouTube and on Facebook. And I'll be figuring out the rest of the format from here. So thank you guys again for joining me. This is our second week of consistent live shows. We will have our shows every Tuesday through Friday around, I tried to do it today and I was a little late, but around 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. Eastern Time every Tuesday through Friday, weekly. So you guys can follow and, see what deals we've got going on here with Lamor Fashions. Yeah. All right. So thank you guys again. Let's keep it going. Next on the turntable, what did I not? Oh, the only thing I didn't show was the matching howlite pendants. So I just showed those earrings, which you can snag them up right now, $24, y'all. Let me pull this pendant up here. We've got the howlite. Bam, move it to the stage. We've got the howlite pendants as well. Ooh, the lolly. Bam. Ooh, 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 ooh. Slow down. Okay, there we go. Howlite pendant. Now, again, you still get that marble pattern in the stone. And like I said, you always just see just something, some type of artwork. I see like maybe a little girl right there. Maybe she's skipping, dancing down the road. I don't know. Something's there. But there's marble pattern. Again, you're getting that gray, the white coloring in the stone. I guess it's a rectangle square. It's one of the two. I feel like it's a little longer here on the side, so I'm going to say rectangle. But I don't know. Optical illusion almost looks like a square too. But we're going to say rectangle. Howlite pendant. We've got the white and the gray patterns again. Let me give you the details. We are talking $99 for the MSRP, the estimated retail value. But you can snag it in our store for $49. Now for today's show, okay, so after the show ends, this price will go back to $49. But for today's show, all right, you'll be able to snag this up for $29. So the earrings are $24 today's show. The pendant is $29. Guys, you can get an amazing set right here. Okay. And again, you can use that coupon code FIRST40 and actually get $80 worth of jewelry and get $40 and only spend $40, right? So that's less than these two combined, the earrings and the pendants. Oh boy. Just let me know if that is something you would like to do. And I think I have to make it a set. I don't remember how that goes. Again, I'm new here. Well, not new, but this is our first couple shows. So I still got to get used to how everything runs. So thank you guys again for just being here and trying things out with me and watching and learning with me as I go. I appreciate you, friends. Again, whether you're here on YouTube, if you're here on YouTube and you're watching, please give this a thumbs up. Like the video if you're enjoying and you're here watching, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. Thank you. If you're on Facebook, I appreciate you guys. You can double tap the screen, I believe, or you can send those emojis. Let us know that you're here. Let us also know where you're tuning in from. Drop it in the chat. I'll give you a shout out, friends. And on the outlet, thank you guys again so much for being here. I appreciate you. You can also let me know where are you tuning in from. And again, I'll give you a shout out. Appreciate you guys for being here, for your support. We are starting from the bottom and we're going to climb our way to the top. We're just can only get bigger from here, right? Starting from zero and we got to grow. That's all. All right. So let's see. I am going to showcase to you next. We've got some bracelets. I've got necklaces coming up after that. Let's see. This is ooh. All right. I got some goodies, you guys. Wow. All right. So if you'd like, you can shop the store normally. We've got some items in the store. I know this is, again, our couple first shows. We don't have that many items. We got 46 items in the store. But every show, you will see more and more items in the store that you can shop. So just giving you that, guys, that heads up that the store, again, will just keep getting bigger as I continue to list with the jewelry, as well as other sellers start joining, you'll be able to shop other sellers' items as well. Okay. All right. Ooh, this is so pretty. All right, you guys, let's do some bracelets. I'm excited. So I think I want to start with this silver sheen obsidian bracelet. Yes. All right. So let me go ahead and pull this up. Number 109. Move it to the stage. Move it to the stage. All right. So, yeah. Now let me, I guess I'll push that back a little bit. Pull this forward just a little bit. All right. Silver sheen obsidian. Okay. This is a 7 to 8.5 inch bracelet. Okay, you can see the little shimmers in the stone. Look at that. Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. Yep. Uh-huh. 5 stone bracelet, 7 to 8.5 inches. You're getting that T-bar clasp and extender piece there. Okay, versatile again. Why? Because you're getting these shades of black where you can match it with whatever you would like. Goes with everything. Super duper versatile. And that's what we're about, right? Finding those pieces that can definitely be mixed and match. 5 stone. This is silver sheen obsidian. All right, so let me give you the details here, y'all. We've got the estimated retail value on this bracelet is $214. Now, we do have it listed in our store at a steal already of $107. So anytime you'd like, you can come to the outlet and snag it up. But for today's show, and today's show only, so remember, once the show ends, these prices will go back to normal. You can snag this bracelet up today for $64. Silver sheen obsidian 5 stone bracelets. Bam, bam, bam. Okay. I think next, maybe, I don't know. Let me, okay. Let's put some bracelets on the turntable. I feel like that's a place to put them. we're gonna we're gonna see. This might not be the place to put them, but we will find out. All right. Next on deck. Hold on, I just want to make sure. All right, and then this one. That's that moss agate again. You can snag all of these pieces up in the store. Everything that you saw on the turntable, they have been discounted for this show only. And after the show, again, the prices will go back up. So snag them up, Buttercup. All right. Bracelets are on deck. I'm just taking these off the turntable real quick so I can lay out all the goodies coming up because these bracelets, these bracelets. All right. Two more. Hold on. Uh-oh. All right. Oh, geez, I'm dropping things, you guys. All right, I'm ready. Next on deck, we've got Oeopal. It's an Oeopal bracelet. And bam. All right. Let me go ahead and pull this up. Oeopal. Ooh, it's on the stage. It's on the main stage. Oeopal bracelet. Uh-huh. Yep. Uh-huh. I don't know why that popped into my head today, but it's a thing for today's show. Okay, so take it or leave it. Yep. Uh-huh. All right, we've got 5-stone Oeopal bracelet. This is a part of our character collection. So as you see, it's got the natural inclusions in the stone, giving it that character, right? Making it unique. Okay, but look at this banding. Oeopal comes in the shades of light blue, white, gray, black, and sometimes brown. And you're getting a little bit of all of those colors in this bracelet, right? This one is just look at that. All blue there, all blue with the white and the black banding. Look at that. I love how they made this the center stone for the bracelet, right? None of the other stones have that much banding in it. It just makes it look super unique. Love it. Okay, close up so you guys see it. Now, Oeopal to me has an earthy and air vibe, right? It's a little bit of earth, a little bit of air. So if you're thinking about the sky, right, you got that beautiful sky blue with the clouds in it, right? Just very calming, relaxing, but yet a little bit of grounding vibes, which we all need a little bit of grounding. That just allows us to just stop for a minute, take a time out, and just breathe, right? Breathe a little bit. Ooh, Julina, I know it. Julina says, when I say I absolutely love that, I want that one for myself. I know it, Julina. I know it. And this is this piece right here. That's what I'm saying. Just this is part of the character collection. So these are unique. It's like one of a kind. I might have similar bracelets like Oeopal, but they're not like this, right? It's just very unique. Gorgeous. This is a 7.5 to 8-inch bracelet. You can see the extender piece there and the clasp. All right. Let me give you the details. So, estimated retail on this one is $199. All right. We have it normally listed in our store for $99. So that's about half off. So normally you can snag that up, friends. Okay. For today's show and today's show only, you can snag this bracelet up for $59. Yes. Again, 7.5 to 8 inches in length. I think I do like putting the bracelets on the turntable. What do you guys think? Let me know what you think about putting the bracelets on the turntable. I wasn't going to, but now I'm like, this might end up looking so pretty when all of the bracelets are lined up. I'm excited. I'm so excited. All right. So those are the two bracelets so far that you can take a look in the buy it now. They have been discounted. You can snag them up, Buttercup. All right. And make sure if you haven't yet, you can click on the host notes, which is the show notes. There's a coupon code there. It is first 40. And on your order, you spend $80. No, you spend $40 and you'll get $80 worth of jewelry, right? So put $80 worth of jewelry in your cart, and then you only got to spend 40. And that is on your first purchase. And that code again is first 40. All right. And I just can't hide it. That's right. I'm so excited. Julina, you crack me up, friend. I appreciate you guys for being here. Thank you for watching on YouTube. I see you, friends. Thank you for joining on Facebook. Yes, I appreciate you guys so much. And thank you for being here on the outlet here at Lamor Fashions. I appreciate you again so much. All right, you guys ready for the next one? I think so, because I'm ready to show you. All right, here we go. Wait, before I show you, let me pull it up so you can get an idea what it could be. Hold on. All right, here we go. Ready, set, and it's on the main stage. Yes, 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 malachite. Now, when we are talking about holiday vibes, I'd say malachite. Now, actually, to me, malachite is a great stone to rock during the holiday season and during springtime, right? And let me show you. When we are talking gemstones, at least for my rule of thumb, when we're talking gemstones and fashion, right? Pieces that you can rock daily or on special occasions. When we're talking about the daily, going out every day, my rule of thumb is tap into what's going on around you in the environment during that time, right? So in the holiday season, you see a lot of greens and reds and golds because, that's just what people are throwing up during the day as far as the decorations. And then you've got the pine trees with the beautiful greens and all of that, right? And so for the holiday season, okay, you see these greens. Perfect time to rock this malachite. Okay. And same thing for springtime, right? During the springtime, when things start to bloom, you got this deep green coloring coming out, right? And all the trees and the grass and in nature. So this is a beautiful stone, malachite, I would say, to rock during holiday time and springtime, right? But look at these. Look at the banding, look at the patterns. Okay, this is part of our character collection. So not only do you get these gorgeous patterns, but you get in the natural inclusions in the stone as well, adding to the character of the bracelet to this piece. 5 stones. This is a 6 to 7 inch bracelet. Oh my, look at that T-bar clasp. Okay, extender piece, 6 to 7 inches. Julina says, I need that one too. I know it. 5 stone malachite bracelet. Now, guys, don't worry. This is after today's show. This will be in the store, so you can snag it up whenever you like. But take advantage because for today's show, you guys are going to get a little discount on this. So estimated retail value on this item is $214. Malachite is also a stone that you don't see all the time. It's a higher priced gemstone. So yeah, when you do see it, it's like, okay, you better snag it up. Like you better take advantage, right? Because who knows when you'll see it again. But you do see gemstone jewelry with malachite, but when you do, it is higher priced because just the rarity of it, right? It's just not something that you can get very easily. So 214 is the estimated retail price here, but we normally have it listed for $107. Now for today's show and today's show only, you can snag this bracelet up. Okay, for $64. Ooh, and you already have a pendant to match. See? See? And that's the thing. Again, malachites. I get malachites. Let me see. I probably get some malachite pieces once every 6 months or so. I don't get it very often. So it's like when you do see a seller, if even if it's not me, but if you ever do see malachite, like this is similar to like a bumblebee jasper these are stones that like you see it, you want it, but when you get it, it's higher priced, or again, you don't see it very often. So like a malachite, bumblebee jasper, larimar. What's another one? I can't think of anything else right now, but this is a part of that group. Okay, so this is a 6 to 7 inch, yes, 6 to 7 inch bracelet. Okay, malachites, and you can snag this up today, y'all, for $64. Hollers. Ooh, I do like the turntable and the bracelets. I'm sorry, this is gonna be a thing. When I first got my turntable, I've been a reseller since 2018, Lamor Fashions, and I just now started the outlet back in September. But this is our second week of going live on the outlet. We were just fixing things up behind the scenes, and so when I first got my turntable a couple years ago, every time I had a show, I took it out because it was like so fun. Look at it. Wee! And so now I get to bring it back out, and I'm just super excited to share the turntable with you guys. Thank you for being here and joining with me. And it's just the little things, right? It don't take much, just the little things. I find joy in the little things. All right. You know what else makes me happy? I think this was a good little segue. Take a look. This rainbow moonstone bracelet. Yes, this bracelet right here, this flashy girl, also makes me very happy. This is rainbow moonstone. Let me go ahead and pin it or move it to the main stage. This is a 5 stone bracelet. Look at the flash. Oh, my. All right, so every stone. Ooh, wow. Every stone has a flash to it. There it goes. Over yonder in the front. Not as deep as that one. This is like a darker blue. Let's see what this one looks like. And then again, it's that rainbow flash when you hit that, when that light reflects off of it. I'm seeing it not as much over here on this side. This one's really flashy. Ooh, that's super flashy. Oh my. And over here, right on the baseline there. Right over here, yep. 5 stone rainbow moonstone. Ooh da lolly. Now, rainbow moonstone is another versatile piece. Why? Because it's got this normal white coloring to the stone, and that goes with everything, right? Neutral colors: white, black, gray, brown, gold, silver, and dark blue. Those are all neutrals, right? This here, when I said dark blue, think about blue jeans, right? Your shirts, any color shirt that you wear with jeans, they go. So blue is a neutral color. Just in case you didn't know. All right. Now we've got rainbow moonstone, which is again matches everything. So again, dress it up, dress it down, rock this year round. This one taps more into the spirit element, or like the mental thoughts, right? So each gemstone again taps into one of the elements: fire, earth, wind, water, and then spirit. And so this is more about your intuition, right? Just like, I know, not sure how I know, but I know. This kind of just gives you I think, yeah, I'm catching on. I know what's going on. Even if you have no evidence whatsoever, you just, I don't know if that's good or bad, but it's supposed to be a good thing. All right. So this is a 5 stone rainbow moonstone bracelet. All right. This is going to be 7 to 7.5 inches in length. Let me give you the details. The estimated retail on this is $199. We normally have it listed in our store for $99. And for today's show, you guys can snag it for $59. Yes. And guys, remember, this is going to be a show that I will have every day, Tuesday through Friday, around noon to 2 p.m. My goal is to come live on 12, but I was a little bit late today. So around noon. I don't want you guys start leaving comments. You said you were going to be live at 2 and it's 2:45. I know, that's why I'm saying around. Okay, just give me a little cushion until I can get my schedule like tightened up a little bit, okay? I'm just starting fresh here. All right. Next up, ooh. All right, I'm going to do this one next. This is Norweena Jasper. Now, Norweena Jasper, I love it. This is, I have I believe a pendant right now in the store. That's Norweena Jasper that you guys can snag. And this bracelet would go so nicely with it. This is one of my favorite Jasper stones. I can't say that. I love all, I just, they're all really pretty. They all have their own pros and cons as far as why I love them, why I don't. But this is one of my favorites because it's a earthy stone, right? Jasper. Jasper has earthy elements to it, but it's the only, at least the only one to my knowledge that I know, and I know quite a few gemstones. It's the only Jasper stone that looks like it's got fire flames in it, right? So it's a little bit of fire, a little bit of earth, but the stone looks like it's like flames. So I enjoy it. I think it's very pretty, as far as that combination of earth and fire. So this really, fire enhances, fire vibration stones. They're usually good to enhance your passion, your strength, right? Um, like giving you courage, right? You might be a little anxious or nervous about doing something, and fire will just kind of give you that little kick you need to, I got it, I can do it. Earth gives you more a chance to be grounded, where, sometimes you have all these ideas. I know I'm one of them. I have all these ideas. Ooh, I think that's a good idea. Ooh, I should do that. And you want to go and take action on everything. The earthy stones, or the earthy vibe, that grounding vibe, kind of tells you to stop. Hold on now. Stop. Stay still and just think and process before you move. So having this combination in my mind, you've got the fire, you've got the earth. This is giving you that, okay, stop moment. Okay. Before you take action on anything, just think it through, but then also giving you, when you're ready to take action, you can do it. Right. So it's a little bit of a prep stone, I feel like, just getting you prepared to just get some things done, right? Without feeling overwhelmed. This is Norweena Jasper, 5 stones. And I also enjoy the fact that we've got, like, they're all different shapes as well, right? We've got the 2 ovals that are the same, but that's a little different than that. This is different. So with the patterns, with the different shapes, it's just super duper unique. I love it. 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 All right, 6.5 to 7.5 inches. You can see the T-bar clasp, the extender piece there. All right. Normally, this is estimated retail is $214 on this, but normally we have it in our store for $107. For today's show, you guys, you can snag it up, Buttercup, for $64. I used to, when I used to resell on, well, I still resell on that platform. I have some items on Poshmark, but I used to make my own mugs for Lamor Fashions, and one of the slogans on there was "Sip it up, Buttercup," and it had a little bunny rabbit sipping on some tea. And so I don't know. Sometimes I say, "Snag it up, Buttercup," or "Grab it up, Butter." I don't know. If you're always wondering why did she say that, that's from that. Little useless information for you guys today on a Tuesday. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I appreciate you. Thank you again so much for being here and joining me as I'm having my turntable show. I'm enjoying showing you guys this turntable. I don't know. It brings me a lot of joy just seeing it spin around in circles. I hope it brings you guys as much joy as it does to me. All right. Let's see. We've got about an hour left of our show for today. And then if you are on YouTube and you are a seller and you want to learn a little bit more about selling and how to set up your shows and whatever, I will be having a 1 hour live stream on YouTube. That's only on YouTube. You only get it here on YouTube if you're watching, and that will be from 3 to 4 p.m. today Eastern time, right after this show ends, a couple minutes after the show ends. So stay tuned on YouTube for that if you're a seller. And then if you're on any of the other platforms and you want to tune in, make sure you go to YouTube at Lamor Fashions. So that way you can watch live, ask some questions, and hopefully get some answers. All right. I've got 2 more bracelets for you, and then we'll move on to the necklaces, which, oh my goodness, y'all, you ready for this? All right. Now, the next 2, I have 2 bracelets left to show you, and the next 2 get confused all the time. So that's why I kind of wanted to leave them towards the end so I can show them to you together and give you some similarities and the differences. All right. So first on deck, it is this gorgeous 5-stone sodalite bracelet. Okay. Beautiful. I love some sodalite. Sodalite to me reminds me, I don't know, the only way I can probably explain it is denim tie-dye. Like if you see, like if denim could be tie-dyed, uh that's the kind of pattern it has. It has like these tie-dye denim jean type patterns. And so I'm already an advocate of gemstone jewelry and denim jeans. If anything, if you can't figure out what to wear your gemstone jewelry with, throw on a pair of jeans and a t-shirt and it matches. It's just denim goes with gemstones. I think it's just a very, as far as an everyday look, everyday wear, like I just love it. Sodalite, if you wear this with denim jeans, oh my goodness. This pops so nice, especially if the denim matches the same color blue in the stone, right? Oh my goodness. What an enhancement piece. What an accent to your outfit. This is a 6 to 7.5 inch bracelet. You can see the T-bar clasp extender piece there. 5 stones of just beauty. Beauty, beauty, beauty. Aha. Aha. And so the estimated retail value on this is $214. We normally have it listed in the store for $107. And for this show, you can snag it up for $64. All right. 5-stone sodalite, 6 to 7.5 inches in length. Gorgeous. This again, part of our character collection. So again, just very unique, has inclusions. Whatever you see in this bracelet, you're not going to get in any other bracelet. It's just impossible. Every pattern, every inclusion, it's just, so again, you might see similar, but as far as what you see right now with the patterns and the stones, this is it. Okay. And most of our jewelry is unique like that. I try my best not to get too many duplicates, or I don't get manufactured pieces. These are all like handcrafted, handmade. I myself don't make them. I source them from all over the world. And so these are just, again, in my mind, one of a kind as far as the chances of you finding something just like this are slim to none. Because again, with the patterns, the inclusions, the stones, the shapes of the stone, everything, it's not. It's not going to be able to be duplicated. You can prove me wrong. If you do find something, let me know. Drop it in the comments, message me, however you know how to get a hold of Lamor Fashions. I would love if you, hey, remember that bracelet that you showed? Guess what? I found the exact same one. I would be very surprised, but very interested at the same time. So let me know. All right. So, like I mentioned before, this next stone gets confused with sodalite, the bracelet I just showed you, all the time. And so I want to show you the difference. So the next bracelet on deck, let me find it. Is it this one? Yes, bam. All right. It is the 5-stone lapis lazuli bracelet. Okay. Now, both of these, so you can see, are very similar in color, right? The difference, though, is lapis usually has these silver or gold sparkle shimmers in the stone, okay? Sodalite does not. Sodalite, again, has more of this tie-dye pattern versus lapis is more, again, it's not so much tie-dye. It's more a smoother texture, a smoother pattern, if that word is correct. That's the only thing that's coming to mind as far as description. But you can see there is like some difference. Now, these both do glow in the dark, meaning if you take a UV light, they will glow. But I think the sparkles that you see, this little gold and silver, is what glows for the UV on the lapis. And then I believe it's the white pieces, the creamy pieces, and sometimes sodalite also has streaks of red in it. And I believe the red will also glow. Okay. But it's the white parts, I believe, that glow in the dark. So they're very similar. And I want to say they're even in the same family. I don't recall what family it is, but they're like cousins. They are not the same. Okay. All right. All right, so this is the 5-stone lapis lazuli, and this one is 8 to 9 inches in length. Again, I love how each stone is a different shape. Okay, and we've got that dark denim blue coloring, but this to me has more of a cooler vibration, right? To me, sodalite has more of an earthy, like almost like going to the beach or going somewhere that has water and sand together, right? I can't think of anywhere else but like a beach setting, something like that. Lapis to me reminds me more of like lake water that's been frozen. It's a very cool icy vibe, so still some water vibrations to it, tapping into like your emotions and things, but not as heavy earth vibration as sodalite. Just giving you some differences, similarities and differences between sodalite and lapis. So this is a 5-stone bracelet. Now this is 8 to 9 inches in length. $214 is the estimated retail value. It's normally listed in our store for $104. For today's show only, my friends, you can snag this up for $62 today. Lapis lazuli 5-stone bracelet. Again, a part of our character collection. So you got the natural inclusions in the stone. So here on the outlet, we have another collection called the Signature Collection. And that collection is more like flawless stones, meaning there's no inclusions. You're just getting just awesomeness, beauty, just, oh, can't believe the stone even exists type vibe. And so those pieces will be priced a little higher versus our character collection. These, again, are unique with natural inclusions in the stone, but these are part of our character collection. So they're just a little, these are more like for everyday wear, I would say, versus our signature pieces are more like upscale, more formal wear, more like if you got a place to go, you're probably going to want to rock the signature collection. Okay. Versus character collection pieces, again, versatile, wear them wherever you want, everywhere, anywhere, right? Go into the laundromat, throw this on. Go into, I don't know. The only thing I would say don't do, and all pieces, every time you do get an item shipped, it does come with jewelry care instructions. But one thing, please, guys, do not wear your jewelry exercising. Don't try to be too cute. Talking about I'm going to the gym and you got gemstone jewelry on, about to sweat. Don't do that, please. Don't go for a jog. Don't start walking somewhere, trying to break a sweat, and you're gonna have this gemstone jewelry on. Okay, that is how you wear out the metals, and you start getting them to turn. Okay, so don't do that. Okay, just normal jewelry care. Just letting you know. Okay. But yeah, you can rock these gemstone pieces anywhere you like, friends. Be creative. I love, and I do get from customers all the time. They will showcase where and how they're rocking it, right? I know, Julina, you've sent in some pictures sometimes, and I appreciate you. I've seen some people talking about how they match their pieces to other gemstone pieces. Like, I love seeing where these pieces end up, right? Because they all have a story. And so right now they're just temporarily chilling here at Lamor Fashions, but when we send them out your way, they find a new home, and we always love to see what happens. Where did that piece go? So always feel free to share, friends. It's so cool to see how these pieces, where they go, right, and how they turn up. All right, so these are the bracelets that we have right now for today's show that you can snag up. Again, these are all discounted just for today's show. After today, these will go back to the normal pricing, okay? Also, if you are new to Lamor Fashions and you want to shop some jewelry, you can use the code FIRST40 and get $40 off of an $80 purchase, right? So fill the cart up with $80 worth of jewelry, make the purchase, and use that code, and you only got to spend 40, y'all. Yes. Yes, and that is for new buyers. You can also use the shipping code SHIP0 and get free shipping on all items or all orders $75 or more. So one code per order, but you can use them to your advantage, friends. Thank you guys again for tuning in and for being here. Happy Tuesday. All right, we're on a deck for showcasing some necklaces. I guess I will take the bracelets off of the turntable, right? Yes, let's do that. Okay. I think that's like the best bet. So, and I guess I will go through it one more time. So we got the Norina Jasper bracelet. Oh, I didn't show you this. We got the Sodalite bracelet, 5 stones. We've got the Malachite bracelets. Again, all of these are available right now in the store, whether you are shopping live right now or you're watching this on a replay. These might still be available. You can go to the store and purchase, but the price will be different. So if you're here live, snag it up, friend. This is the silver sheen with that light shimmer, okay, in the stone. Silver sheen obsidian. Oh my. Love That stone is just, calling me. They calling me. All right, then we've got gorgeous rainbow moonstone. That's also available. And yes, the lapis. Look at that. Look at how thick of a stone. Oh my, that's gorgeous. Lapis lazuli bracelet there. That is also available for today at a discount. Snag it up, buttercup. All right. So next up, I've got a necklace coming on deck. This is a rhodonite. Which one is this? This is, I've got two in the store. I have two rhodonite necklaces in the store. This is number 145. I forgot to put it on the mannequin. Hold on. All right. So, hold on. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna show you. All right. Is that, it's like too close. Right. Maybe like that. Okay. Something like that. All right. Look, I did it. All right, so we've got the rhodonite 6-stone necklace. Okay, look at that. I love this circular pendant piece and that triangular drop. That's about a 2-inch drop there. This is a 20-inch necklace. So again, even though it's 20 inches, you do get like that 2-inch drop right there in the cleavage line there. Okay, beautiful. Love that dangle, how they did that. But we've got rhodonite stones. You're getting that deep reds, orange colorings. You can see like the black, the brown, some tans. So pretty. Rhodonite. This is more fire vibrations. Okay, earthy and fire. Little earth and fire at the same time. More fire than earth. But, ooh. Gorgeous. Look at that. To me, I can definitely see this rocking this during the holiday season. Again, you get these reds and these greens. You can see some little bit of green in the stone as well. Okay. Gorgeous. Rhodonite. And so the estimated retail on this is $264. All right. Now for today's show, well, we have it normally listed in our show or in our store for 132. Okay. For today's show and today's show only. All right. You can snag it up for $79. Wow. 6-stone rhodonite necklace. Again, this is a 20-inch necklace, y'all. 20-inch necklace. Okay. 6 stones. And again, it has that 2-inch drop. So again, it would hang more like that along the neckline. So pretty. I love it. All right. So that again is a rhodonite. You can snag this up during the show today. $79. And let's see. Should I don't know. How is this going to work out? Or maybe that's how I should show the necklace. Okay, that's what I'll show. That's how I'll show the necklaces like that. What do you guys think? Instead of putting it on the mannequin, I just put it on the turntable and let it slow turn. Hey, I think I like that. Okay, we're gonna do it that way. I told you I really like my turntable, so anytime I can use it, that's what I'm gonna do. All right, so that again is the 6-stone rhodonite necklace. Hold on, let me make sure. I feel like I messed up my, I did. That's got to come this way in the center. There we go. I messed up my alignment for the turntable. There, better. Better. All right, so that was a rhodonite necklace. I've got 3 more necklaces to show you. Okay. 3 more necklaces. So next on deck, let's show the lapis. Lapis lazuli. Thank you guys again for tuning in on YouTube. Welcome, friends. I see you. Thank you so much for being here. Happy Tuesday. Facebook, welcome, welcome. And I appreciate you for being here, friend. Thank you for joining, for watching here on Tuesday. And our friends here on the outlet, welcome, welcome. Thank you guys again for being here, for shopping with us, for tuning in. Ooh, you guys are in for a treat. This necklace here, I don't know if I will do this again on a discount as far as after today's show. I don't like snag it up in the bin, snag it up in the store. Because this right here is very high um, high value as far as these stones. Lapis is another, well, it's a pricier stone. I just can get more of it, right? I'm able to get lapis a little easier, so I can snag it when I can, but you don't really see lapis a lot either. All right, so first let me show you this. And these are, oh my goodness, everything about this necklace right now is just, okay. Oh, wait. It's turned, it's flipped. All right. Oh no. Hope you guys, I hope that's works. I like it like that. I like it like that. Oh my goodness. Okay. I like the turntable vibe. If you guys aren't like maybe you guys can't see it that great, just let me know, okay? But I think that's how I'm going to move forward with the turntables and the necklaces. Okay. So, we've got a 6-stone lapis lazuli necklace, 20 inches in length. All right. Gorgeous. Again, winter vibes. It's got like this cool chill vibe. It's not technically a winter gemstone, but I just tap it into the winter vibes because the vibration is so cool, right? Like icy water. So 6-stone lapis lazuli, 20 inches in length. Also, if you look again, why I just really enjoy this necklace, it's symmetrical, right? What you see on this side, you get on this side. So you got the teardrop shapes, we've got the rectangles, oval shape right there for the pendant piece, and then we've got that drop. Okay, again, almost a 2-inch drop on that necklace line, right in the cleavage area. Again, just adding some accents, accenting the neckline when you rock this, right? Super beautiful. And again, because it's got this dark blue coloring, guess what? It matches everything, right? So be creative with this piece. You can again dress it up, dress it down, but oh my. This again is a part of our character collection piece. Ooh, gorgeous lapis lazuli necklace. Now, 20 inches in length. The estimated retail value on this is $269. We normally have it listed in our store for $134. For today's show, you guys get to snag it up for only $79, you guys. Huge deal, huge discount. Yeah. And again, I'm not 100% sure if I would have this in another upcoming show discounted because, yeah, this is super unique. Okay. I can't tell you the last time I seen a necklace this symmetrical, looking so good. Looking so good. All right, this is a lapis lazuli necklace. Again, 20 inches in length. And for this show today, you can snag it up for just $79. All right. Next on deck, we are going to bam. Ooh. I have another 6-stone necklace on deck, you guys. This one is another versatile, meaning it can match everything, but not just versatile. I feel like this is a super unique piece because of the patterns, right? The patterns in this, it just speaks for itself, honestly, right? This next piece on deck, my first advice to you would be to wear solid print or solid colors underneath this necklace, so that way the patterns pop, because they're going to pop regardless, but you don't want it to be too busy with, and fighting for the patterns on your clothing. So, okay, solid colors will make this pop. All right, y'all. This is a 19.5-inch zebra calcite necklace. Mm, mm, mm. Okay. So pretty. Now this is unique again. Like I said, you see the banding in this necklace, right? And it gets its name from the zebra prints that you see, that banding, right? You're getting the black and white, cream color grays, right? Some browns sometimes as well, but it's that banding that you see, that layered banding, zebra calcite. Okay. Now you're getting 6 stones in this necklace. Look at that. Ooh, the lolly. 6 stones. Now it is symmetrical as far as shapes go, right? You've got the 2 rectangles, that little wave stone here, rectangular piece, and then we've got another wave stone at the bottom for that dangle. This is more about 1.5 inches as far as that dangle drop right there, right where the neckline, that cleavage part would hang. But I love that rectangular pendant piece, right? Ooh, hoo, hoo. So more like that. Ooh, so pretty. Zebra calcite. Okay, love the banding on this. Again, solid prints. This pattern in the stone will pop, pop, pop. Okay, and this black, white, neutral colors again. Wear it year round, all year round. Okay, very versatile. You can wear it over and over again, dress it up, dress it down. Sky's the limit on this. All right, y'all. So we've got the 6-stone zebra calcite necklace. The estimated retail on this is $264. We normally have it listed in our store for $132. For today's show, you guys can snag it up for $79. Ooh, ooh. Now remember, if you're a first time buyer here on the outlet, we do have that first 40 coupon where you type in first 40 before you make your purchase for the coupon code. And then you'll get $40 off of your $80 purchase. Okay. So this could be one of them. All right. Gorgeous again. Zebra calcite necklace. This is 6 stones. Look at that banding. Oh my goodness. It's just amazing. I love stones with banding in it, like that OE opal bracelet I showed you earlier. This one here, Botswana agate, has some gorgeous banding in it as well. But ooh, this necklace is just chic, right? Not too much going on, not too busy. The details along the setting, again, easy to match. So again, this is zebra calcite, 19.5-inch necklace. Okay. Snag this necklace up again, $79 for today's show. The last necklace that I have for you today is this is going to be an OE opal necklace. I think I tangled it up. Hold on one second. No. What did I do? Oh, no, there it goes. This is so pretty, you guys. Oh, right. So let me go ahead and pull this. 119. Yes. Bam. Move it to the stage. Oh, my, you guys. Now, I did show you earlier that OE opal bracelet. This bracelet or this necklace could go with this necklace so nicely. Oh, my. Wow. Wow, you guys. Can you see it? Oe opal necklace. This is gorgeous. Ooh. All right, so Oe opal. I had that bracelet, and I can just show you that bracelet one more time. See? Yep. We've got Oe opal necklace on deck. This is a 20-inch necklace. All right, 6 stones. 6 stone Oe opal necklace. Look at the coloring in the stone, you guys. Now, Oe opal, you get these blues, shades of blues, black, gray, whites, all these different colors, sometimes brown and Oe opal. The way these are cut, okay, you've got these lighter blues here, okay, a little bit of black in these, but still mostly that blue coloring. You've got this pendant piece that has mostly black of the black coloring with a little bit of the blue, right? And then you've got this dangle piece that completes it with that black and blue stone. Gorgeous. Love the way they put this together, right? As an artisan, right? It's not just about throwing whatever in. It's about how can you make it look like art, right? Just gorgeous. Ah, and they did a good job. I love this necklace here. 6 stone Oe opal necklace, 20 inches in length. Now, the estimated retail value on this is $269. Okay. We normally have it listed in our store for $131. For today's show, oh wow, you guys get to snag this up for $74. What? Yes, $74 on this beautiful 6 stone Oe opal necklace. Oh my goodness, look at the oh my. I do say this necklace is pretty. Yes, that coffee has kicked in and I'm feeling great. I hope you guys are having a beautiful Tuesday. Thank you guys again for joining me. We've got a little under 30 minutes left of the show. So I'm going to do a quick recap. We're going to show you all the items that are still available for this discounted price. And you can snag them up, friends. All right, snag them up. So let's go ahead and show you what we went through today. Remember again, after this show, the prices will go back up to normal listing price. And yeah, you want to snag them up now if you can. All right. Famous words of Kevin Hart. Oh boy. I promise you guys I am okay. All right, we've got so these as I let's do I think I'm going to do the bracelets first. Yes, let's do the bracelets first. So we've got silver sheen obsidian. Let me go ahead and pull these up again. All right, silver sheen obsidian. This is a 5-stone bracelet. Okay, this is 7 to 8.5 inches in length. I feel like I'm too close now. There we go. 7 to 8.5 inches in length. This is a 5-stone bracelet. Okay, you can snag this up for today's show for $64. Okay. Next, we also talked about today this gorgeous 5-stone malachite bracelet. Yes, we were saying how, again, this is a great transition stone between winter and spring. So again, you see during the holiday season, all these greens. Same thing during springtime, right? You see these in the environment, in nature, all around us. So that's a great time to rock this bracelet. Malachite, again, from our character collection. So you see the natural inclusions in the stones. Look at these patterns. This here, friends, is available in the store right now for $64. Okay. The infamous Opal bracelet. Yes, I showed this one twice now, today's show, because it's just so amazing. It's amazing. Look at it. All right, Opal bracelet. Again, character collection, so you see the natural inclusions in the stone. Look at that band-aid. Have to whisper there. Look at that band-aid. It's just so precious. Ooh-wee. Opal. This is a 7.5 to 8-inch bracelet. Uh-oh. Okay. And you can snag this bracelet up, y'all. $59 today during the show. Okay. Bam, bam. Then I also talked to you about this rainbow moonstone bracelet today. 5 stones on this. Flashy. Okay. Rainbow moonstone bracelet. 5 stone. This is 7 to 7.5 inches in length. You can see the extended piece there. So pretty. And you can snag this up in today's show for $59. Hollers. Yeah. Oh, no, it's going this way. Bam. Oh, my goodness. I love it. I love it. All right, then I also have the Norwegian Jasper bracelet. This is the one I was telling you that it's that Jasper stone, right, with earthy vibes, but it's the only one that I can recall that not only has earthy vibes, but looks like there's fire flames in the stone, right? These are like little flames of fire. Ooh, love it. This is a Norwegian Jasper 5 stone bracelet. 6.5 to 7.5 inches in length. Oh, my. And that one is available for $64, you guys. Today only. Today only. I know. They're all gorgeous. They're all gorgeous. And you want a little bit of everything, right? I know it. Snag them up while you can, friends. Remember, you can use that coupon code FIRST40 and save 40 on an $80 purchase. All right. Then I also showed you this lapis lazuli bracelet. 5 stones, yo. Look at that. Oh my goodness. That is a very thick chunk. Oh. Lapis lazuli bracelet, 5 stones. Again, this is the character collection, a part of the character collection. 8 to 9 inches in length. T-bar and extender piece on that. 5 stones on this, my friends. Gorgeous. You can snag this bracelet up right now for $62. Bam. And the final bracelet that I showed you earlier, this is a soda light. Soda light. Bam. Okay, 5 stone bracelet. Very similar coloring like lapis, but different. Still a little different. Got that dark blue color, but still a little different. Look, oh my. 6 to 7.5 inches in length on this bracelet. Again, you're getting the T-bar and extender piece. So pretty. So you can snag this bracelet for $64. Bam, bam. And these are the bracelets that are available right now for today's show, again, at this show price. So again, if you're on YouTube, you can use the QR code and hop in so you can snag one of these bracelets or one of these pieces, or you can scan the QR code, or you can visit, LaMorFashionsOutlet.com, www.LaMorFashionsOutlet.com. Same thing on Facebook, you guys. You can visit the website or scan the QR code and join us live here on the show. All right. And then for those of you who are on the outlet, thank you guys again. We've got about 20 minutes left of the show. So after the show, around 3 p.m. Eastern time, we will have our live seller advice on YouTube. So if you're on the outlet and you'd like to tune in, go ahead to youtube.com, and then it's at Lamor Fashions. All right. Hope to see you guys there in a little under 30 minutes. All right. Now, let's show you what we've got left with these other items. So I did show you these again. Okay. Silver sheen obsidian, malachite. Oh, bam. And soda light. If you guys are on the outlet and you haven't yet, please make sure to follow us, as well as you can join the outlet and become a member. That way, we'll be sending out emails with deals and discounts that you can shop the platform. So if you can, do both. That way you can stay connected with us. All right. I am going to show you. Let's do these earrings. We've got fluorite earrings. Again, the banding on this, oh my goodness, is so gorgeous. Fluorite earrings. And for today's show, we have them available for just $39. Look at this banding, y'all. Just hold on, let me pull it up a little bit so you can see. Oh, that banding is gorgeous. Okay. So $39, you can snag these earrings up. Okay, I'll put them on the turntable. All right, then we've got this rhodonite pendant. Rhodonite pendant here. Okay. Oh, my. Rhodonite again, fire vibes all day. Okay, this is available for $32 today. Okay, $32. There we go. Okay, this is a pendant again, character collection piece, fire vibes, gorgeous. Let's put it closer to the earrings. All right, then moss agate. Oh my, beautiful pendant. Look, oh, love. You can see the moss in there. Okay, moss agate teardrop shaped pendants. Greens and reds in the stone, a little bit of red right there, but mostly the greens, teardrop shaped. And for today's show only, you can snag this pendant for just $27, you guys. Then I've got Howlite. Howlite. These, I've got the pendant coming up next, but these are the earrings. Circular round stones. Bam. Howlite. Okay. You're getting the white and the gray patterns in the stone, almost like a marble pattern. And for today's show, again, you can snag these for just $24. So pretty. Almost symmetrical. I can kind of see, almost see it on whatever you see on this, you kind of always almost see here. I like that. Marble pattern almost. Okay, this again is for today's show, just $24, you guys. All right, and then, like I said, I have the matching pendant. Matching pendant. And this is a rectangular shape pendant. Bam. With that same marble pattern again, the white and the gray. All right, this pendant is available for $29 today. So you can get a matching set. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Then I also showed you this obsidian pendant. Ooh. Obsidian. Okay, 2-stone obsidian pendant. Matches everything again. All black coloring in the stones. Ooh, so pretty. Okay, for today's show, only $44 that you can snag this pendant up. All right. We've also I've got Maligano Jasper earrings. Teardrop shaped stones. Bam. So you're getting the tans, the browns, a little bit of green in there. Maligano normally has grays, yellows, or grays, tans, yellows, sometimes some green, and brown. So in this, you're getting more of the tans, a little bit of yellow. You can see a little bit of the green in there. Okay, but teardrop shaped earrings. Oh, I didn't pull. I thought I pinned them. Sorry. Maligano. All right, and for today's show, you can snag these for $34. And again, everything that you see in today's show, these are listed in our store, and they will be available in the store. You just won't have this pricing. Okay. All right, and then we also have, I almost forgot about this one. This is an ocean jasper pendant. Ocean jasper. And as I said before, any jasper right now during the fall season, definitely want to rock it. Look again. Ocean jasper pendant. You can see the tans, the deep reds, the greens in the stone. Ooh, the lolly oval. Natural inclusion. Again, this is part of our character collection. So that's what that is about there. Okay, natural inclusions. Okay. And then that for today is going to be available for $29. $29. And again, is Ocean Jasper. The next Jasper that I have is Wild Horse Jasper. Wild Horse Jasper. And these have been lightly dyed this really pretty blue color. Giving it like a southwestern type vibe. Okay. Bam. Ooh wee. Okay, so almost again marble patterns in the stone. Normal Wild Horse Jasper has this white creamy color, and then this dark brown pattern in the stones. So with this lightly dyed blue, okay, you're getting these really pretty colors that pop in the patterns in the stones. Okay, Wild Horse Jasper, you can snag this today for $34. Beautiful wild horse jasper earrings. Oval shaped stones. Okay. Bam, bam. So these were all highlighted earlier in the show. Okay. And you can hop over here on the outlet and shop the store to snag these up. Or again, if you're catching this on the replay, if these items are still available, you can go to our store, lamorfassionsoutlet.com, and you can take a look at our jewelry that we have listed. Okay. All right. So we've got about 10 minutes left of the show. So I'm going to end out the show with showing you the last of the necklaces that we had, showcasing you those. Okay. And there was only there's 4 necklaces just in time. All right. So let's go ahead and take these off the turntable. All right. All right. We've got first on deck, I'm going to show you the rhodonite necklace. Rhodonite. All right. This is a 6-stone rhodonite necklace. 6 stones. Okay. And this is a 20-inch necklace. All right. So, whew, gorgeous. Look at the reds, the pinks, the dark reds, the dark pinks, black coloring in the stone. Circular pendant piece with that triangular drop. It's about 2 inches in the drop. So again, that's just hanging in the cleavage neckline area there. And then that accentuates the neckline as well. Okay. Really beautiful rhodonite necklace. For today's show only, you can snag this up for $79. Okay. And then the next necklace is the lapis lazuli. Lapis lazuli necklace. 6 stones again. This is that winter stone. Well, it's not a winter stone, but it has very cool, chill vibrations. Bam. 6-stone necklace again. Look, oh my goodness. So beautiful. Okay, natural gemstones, you guys. Lapis lazuli. Okay. This one is a 20-inch necklace. 20-inch necklace, 6 stones. Lapis lazuli. Now, I do have that lapis lazuli bracelet I showed you earlier. All right, so you guys can definitely get some matching sets. Okay, there are some matching sets available in the store. All right, here we go. So this one, if you want to snag this necklace, this 20-inch necklace, you can snag it for $79 today. All right, for today's show. $79. 6-stone lapis lazuli. All right. And then the next necklace on deck, we've got zebra calcite. Let's go ahead and move that to the main stage. Zebra calcite, again, is that stone that gets its name from the zebra patterns or zebra banding that you see in the stone. This is a 6 stone, 19.5 inch necklace. All right, bam, bam, bam. Okay, 6 stone zebra calcite necklace. Okay, again, you're getting that gorgeous banding in the stone, that black and white, cream and white, gray colorings, right? Super pretty. 6 stone, and this is a 19.5 inch necklace. And then we have the final necklace, final recap. This necklace, again, if you wanted to snag that zebra calcite necklace, that one is $79. Okay, snag that up. And then we've got Leo Bowl 6 stone necklace. Opal 6 stone necklace. Ooh. Oh, wow, wow, wow. So pretty. All right. That necklace is available right now in the store for $74. Okay, $74, 6 stone Opal necklace. Ah, it's so pretty. Love the blues. Love the colors in the stone. 6 stones again, 20 inches in length. Ooh wee. Yes, friends. Thank you guys again for being here. Happy Tuesday. So that will, I guess, slowly wrap up our show. Again, I will be back on here in about 15 minutes on YouTube. Okay, the outlet, I will be back tomorrow. But on YouTube, in about 15 minutes, I will be going live again, and we will have a seller advice. So if you're a seller and you want to ask some questions or just learn something new for the day, I will be going live with a little tip or tool for some sellers, and then I'll answer some questions as well. So that's coming up 3 to 4 p.m. Eastern time. And then tomorrow I will be back with another jewelry showcase between 12 and 2 p.m., somewhere around there. Give me a little grace. It might be a little later than 12, but somewhere in that 12 o'clock hour, I will start the show, and it will be a 2-hour show. Okay. So yes, this again is Lamor Fashions. This is the outlet by Lamor Fashions. This is where we're going live today. If you're on YouTube and you enjoyed the content, please make sure to subscribe to the channel. Make sure to give it a thumbs up. Again, I appreciate you. If you're on Facebook, please make sure to follow us here on Facebook as well. I appreciate you, friend, for being here. And then again, if you're on the outlet, if you haven't yet, follow us here on the outlet, as well as join us as a member, so that way we'll send little email blasts here and there, not like maybe probably twice, 2 to 3 times a month, sharing information on things that's happening here on the outlet, maybe telling you about new sellers who are signing up, upcoming shows, and things like that. So make sure to follow wherever you are. Follow, subscribe, like, all that good stuff. I'll be back tomorrow with another jewelry show live here on all 3 platforms, especially on the outlet. And again, in about 15 minutes, I will be live just on YouTube with some seller advice for any of our sellers out there. All right, friends. Thank you guys so much for tuning in this Tuesday. I appreciate you. I appreciate your support. And I hope to see you guys again tomorrow. All right, friends. Till next time, stay bright, stay beautiful, and keep smiling.